foul.
Twins dugout and out of play. No. Stays with it. He is Vasquez, former Astro. Good to see Vasquez again. He played 35 as a catcher. He started as a DH a couple of times, but as a catcher in Game 4 of the World Series. Down goes Vasquez. And Michael A. Taylor. Taylor, center fielder for Byron Bucks. Occasionally get on base and steal a base, and that's what Taylor first base. He has the only steal for the Twins as Buxton drills a base hit into left field. So first time in the first inning and popped up. Takes a called strike. Quite an offseason for up here at Minnesota. Goes after that pitch. It's 1-2.
$100 million were about to come his way, and he couldn't get it.
Couldn't get that slider either off the plate. Jose in that DH role today, down to the count quickly 0-2. Mentioned last half inning, Christian Vasquez catching two. Same umpire he had for that no-hitter as he gets Sonny Gray to strike out.
The spin on that ball about halfway home.
At what point is it now, or when does it become really?
You're going to lose the sight of the spin for a greater portion of that ball traveling to
the count to Tuck. Takes Wood down for a ball, 1-2. Pitching a different method so far his first couple of starts of 2023. Tuck's high off the wall. Tucker's going to have to. Gallo's got a good arm. Tucker. The bags are still 15 inches. He would be out.
Yep. Would have never gotten
his first time up. David can't hold up on a pitch away. And he tried to hold up again. Goes too far, says Brennan Miller at first. Chas McCormick takes a call strike. Gray hat field. Twins going with not only new scoreboards. McCormick goes after that pitch off the plate, and Sonny Gray. So why not go back out there?
Yeah, keep going.
Pretty good take by Chas.
It really was.
And he stays out there. Chas can't lay off that one. 8 strike. Trevor Larnach struck out his first time up. Larnach fouls one back into the sin here in Minnesota. Pitched on June 11th. Larnach hits a high fly by Tucker. Tucker will come in a little bit. And one of the other new things has nothing to do with the stadium, but could.
Plays a little more true.
There's a play it on a hop. As hope. Solano with the Marlins for 4 years, the Yankees for a season. Sends that foul out of play. First strike so far. That one's up.
Some good pitches on the edges.
Yeah, tough. Spots after this series. This one sent into going in. It's probably going to push it to the crowd. It does.
Wow.
There's a line drive base hit back-to-back. They had back-to-back hits last inning with 2 out.
Part of the plate. They wanted to get it up and in. You could see it just tailing. Solano took advantage of it.
Farmers with his shades on makes the play. Takes a pitch up for ball 1. Now swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's a spot. Stay right there.
That one fouled back.
Might be more of something you try to.
Asked the bench coach Joe Espada about it. 2 outs. 1-2 pitch home is off the plate. Gallo always has had a good eye.
Oh, good pitch.
Just missed. Out. Pops a foul. That'll be out of play. And he gets ahead of Christian 0-2. It's a high. David Hensley will call. And he will. Devon now 4 for 16 on the season. Takes one below the zone for a ball, 1-0. Devon 16 at bats, has put the ball in play all 16 times, and that has been. Dubon around to bunt and bunts it foul at the plate. That one's off the plate. A lot of curve. There's his first strikeout of the season. He foul tips it into the glove of Vasquez.
And he works very well with them.
Off his season high last year in strikeouts. Gray had 10 strikes. Baldy goes around. It's 2018. That ball just fouled on the third baseline. That's called third strike. That's 10. That matches his swinging twice. And hits this ball just fouled down the third baseline. Gray had those 2 double-digit strikeout starts that year. So not a lot of big strikeout games.
Ball 60% on the slider. These are amazing numbers.
Pena can lay off a 2-2 pitch. He can't.
Man.
Sonny Gray has 11 strikeouts. That match. He's worked around a couple of runners in the 3rd inning, and the bases loaded in the 4th inning. Pulling up the strikeouts like Sonny Gray still has 4 himself in 4 innings. Hits this ball off the warning track, and
burner at the plate like that, they're still able to perform. That was a great play.
2 best defensive, 1 out. The infield was in tight when Pena was batting. And Jose gets ahead 1-2. That total with him here with the Twins. Signed a 6-year deal with Minnesota to the count. Big pitch here. Swing and a miss. Urquidy gets Correa for the 2nd time. Harding takes one down and in for a ball. 1-0. Inside 2-0. They will never see him as Hank Conger.
Ever. We only know him.
1. Little flash strike call. It helps him get through the inning. He'll underhand it to David Hensley.
Really coming around a couple of games ago. He was working on a lot of things, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it was unusual, Julia, to see all those swings. This one up on the right side being called off is Salah.
Tough this league actually is with some of these pitchers. The right of the chute, maybe struggling.
The 2 lefties, Yordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker, the only 3 who have not struck out against Sonny. 10 runs batted in. As he shoots this one down the left field line, that'll be. This guy has made 240 starts and is just through 5. Tries to get Yordan to chase that one. That's the pitch a lot of people have been going after. Tried to come in and picks up his 12th strikeout. That matches his.
You off to an electric start as a Houston Astros. A 7-game hit streak going. Time for.
A 1 pitch is grounded towards the attempt. Even if Carlos Correa makes that play. Tuck sends this one to lined up. Wind blowing in from left. And